So hello and welcome to another video. So I have just implemented shooting into my little project that I'm working on, and I just wanted to showcase it. So look at this. Wow, okay, amazing. Okay, you can now go. This is this is it, right? No, I'm just kidding. So as you can see, there's bullets flying everywhere, and there's so many explosions and action. I already think that I'm pretty much finished with the game, so I will simply release this and move on. No, I'm just kidding. So alright, let's make a proper intro here. So hi and welcome to one of my devlogs. So in today's video I wanted to show you how I implemented shooting into my own project. So as of right now, there's only one of the weapons, but I will also implement more in the future. So make sure to subscribe and enjoy the video. So what I obviously did is, before I started programming, I created the actual art itself, right? So it would be a pixel. And wait, did you actually think that I was gonna make my own art? Huh, come on. I'm a game developer, not an artist. So obviously I downloaded a an itch.io for I mean, I bought it. Okay, I didn't steal it, I bought it with my own hard-earned $2. And man, this is a great pack actually. Whoever did this, very nice. So there's a lot of stuff going on. There's animations, which I will definitely implement, and there's also this kind of like outline. So when an enemy drops the actual item, I will most likely use this animation. So like I said, really awesome pack. So let's get to the actual, I don't know, meat of the video, or I don't know what you say. So every weapon will be derived from the item class, and the item class is everything that we can hold in our inventory, right? So in my previous video, I also mentioned that I can actually take up I mentioned that I wanted to add maybe power-ups if I want to. So, but this will also be derived from the item. So everything that we want in our inventory is gonna be derived from our items. And yeah, I also mentioned this Trello workspace is public, and I left the link in the description on my last video. So if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome. Class will have a special, like, some characteristics. For example, the accuracy, the fire rate, reload time, damage amount, and maybe also ammo amount. So for example, the fire rate explains if I hold the left click, right? If I just continue holding it, how often will the bullet fire? So on my AK, which I showed in the example, I have the fire rate set to 0.2, which means that if I simply just hold the left mouse button, the bullet will fire 5 times per second. And that's basically what fire rate is. And then reload time is pretty self-explanatory, right? How long will it take us to reload? I haven't implemented the reloading and ammo amount and so on, because I feel like that needs to be shown on the actual screen. So that's UI. So when I'm doing the UI, then I can implement, I don't know, ammo and so on. So my shoot function, let's just spend a little bit time on it. So when I actually hold the left mouse button, right, how does the bullet know its initial velocity, right? It needs to take somehow into consideration the rotation of the weapon and so on. So what I did is I created a variable that is a vector basically, that holds the direction where it's supposed to head, right? And I did that by basically having a spawn position, and the spawn position is going to be equal to the tip of the weapon that you have, right? you have that, and then you subtract that from the mouse position, right? So when I actually click it, what is going to be the mouse position? And that is our general direction. And then I had to also normalize it so that the velocity goes between 0 and 1, right? And that is going to be our general velocity, and that is all I had to do. And then I can also rotate this bullet by the rotation. Okay, so lastly, I just created this simple outline for our weapon and also our bullet, so you can see basically how it works, right? And yeah, so that is all I actually had to show for today. If you made it this far, thank you so much, and again, don't forget to subscribe if you liked it. So yeah, next video I might be starting to implement the UI, because now that I have mainly moved, right, there's nothing, like my room is pretty much set, I might be able to spend more time. So again, thank you so much, and if you have any suggestions or anything like that, please let me know. I would love it. See ya.